Bear with me while I see if I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Okay, let me open this up. Here we go. Alright, welcome back everybody to Horizon Zero Dawn. It has been a long time since I played this one. Like, a long time. If you can't tell by my voice right now, I am indeed a bit sick. I fell and hit my face on the floor, and then the day after that I started coughing, and now I'm all like gross sounding. So yay, it's fun, it's a good time. But I got a little tired of playing a little Fortnite all the time, so I was like, hey, I never finished this, but this has a fantastic storyline. So I decided that I'm gonna finish Horizon. Because the ending blew my mind, and the first time I played this, I cried at the end. Not out of sadness, but because it was just such a good ending, and it's very rare that you get like a good ending out of a game. You know. We just fight these guys. There's gonna be a lot of that, a lot of just me not talking for a second there, because, again, I'm sick.
Thank you, Nora.
And and my brain stops working. But yeah, I'm like on a for serious one-track mind kind of deal tonight. How far am I going? Where am I going? Oh geez, going way up there. All right, well we got a bit of a run to go. How is everybody? How's your night? Just gonna run right through these guys. I like how Aloy has like... You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Come at me, bro. What are you guys? You have a long leg, aren't you? Woo! Woo! No. Do that. Yeah, let me just hit you in your chest little area. Hey! Can you not supersonic me? That would be great. Alright. Dimmed Bones is up here. It's a ruin. How do you do this thing? Wait. Oh, that's right, that's how you do that. How do you... Square? It's square. Okay. Now that I'm playing story difficulty, I realize...
Back to your business.
I just kind of run through everything. Which is a bad idea, especially since there's Ravagers right here. Okay, run... No, wrong button. Run away. Try. Where did it go? Whoa. Ow. Okay, Aloy, you're getting your butt kicked here. You guys attack each other? Oh, oh. Took out your cannon. Oh, oh, oh. Haha. Woo. There it goes. You can run away now, thanks. Bye. Oh, look at the stars. I love it. Look at them. Ugh. we're gonna not be able to fight these guys. We better just keep on. These guys are a pain in my butt.
I need to find more about that machine to override it. Another cauldron?
Yeah, we'll find the cauldron later. Okay. Right now we just let them pass. I'm not even anywhere close to where I need to be. I should have started this when I got there. Whoops. Oh well. That thing up there, that tower, kind of reminds me of like a turret from Mech Assault. The ones that like shoot rockets at you. Or no, they're the ones that, what do you call them? What do they do? Mortars. That's what I'm looking for. They're like mortars. No, I don't need fire kiln. Actually, we'll make more arrows, why not? This game is so pretty. Have I ever mentioned that before, how pretty this game is? Because it's just downright gorgeous. This was the first game I played on my PS4. Because it was the first game I got. Besides, Uncharted 4, because the Uncharted 4 PlayStation Slim bundle thing that I got. This was the first game I played because I was most excited about this one. And if I'm to be totally honest, oh come on, the detail that I saw on Christmas morning was insane. Like my mom was watching, she's like, this is literally like a movie, and I go, yeah, it looks that good. I was truly excited to play. And then I played and beat it in like 3 days. But that was...
Maker's End. Not much farther now. Roland said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Norland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You? Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better, but be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
What kind of name is Aloy? No, what was I saying now? I forgot. Oh, bandit area. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna have to go through the bandits, I think. I can go around them, but... Where's the equipment stash? What was I saying now? I don't remember. But yeah, we eventually find out who that guy is talking to us, and how he knows how to talk to us, and stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna need to go around this bandit camp, so we're gonna go this way. And no, we aren't gonna talk to this guy. This guy just wants me to take down the bandits. He's a cool guy, but we aren't gonna talk to him.
Contact!
Oh my gosh. Bandits, I want nothing to do with you. I just want to run through. Ooh. I also like the battle music for this game.
Pin him down!
I originally saw Jacksepticeye play like an episode of this, which was really, really cool. He titled it Giant Robot Dinosaurs, and it instantly caught my attention. But I saw previews for this before, like the trailers and stuff, the game trailer. Whoa. Can you stop shooting at me, Bandit? I'm trying to look at this. It's just big black darkness. This is not usual for this game. I don't think I've ever seen darkness like that before. Like this. What is happening? This is creepy. There's a merchant over here. Also a little strange. Are those corrupted? No. Okay. There is a corrupted zone right nearby. Oh shoot. You don't see me. You don't see me. This is really creepy. Oh, you know what? I think I know where we are. I know where this takes place in regards to like where in the world we are as well. Equipment stash. Ooh.
Right where he said it would be.
What you got in here? A rope
Not a bad
caster.
selection. I'll put those to use.
Hang on. Inventory, weapons, rope caster. We'll put that there.
Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
Whoa. I also like that voice actor. He's got a nice voice. What are you doing, Mr. Charger? Yeah, I think I know where in the quest we are, which this is a cool one. I remember this one. I don't remember it being so dark, but I do remember this one. Okay. We need to go over here.
It's heavy. Or it's going white.
Oh, she's talking about this now. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, hang on, that guy has a blaze canister, so we can blow his thing up. Whoops, that was no bueno. Okay, we're gonna try to do this right. I know we're on story mode, which makes it unbelievably easy, but I'm gonna try and do it right.
Watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted...
Alright. Go. Okay. That guy needs to turn around. And then once he turns around, I can shoot his blaze canister. And he can screw me.
Fire!
Nice.
Don't mind me.
I really don't remember this being this dark. Like, at all. Oh, I love the footprints. Look at that. That's such a nice touch. Oh, do we need to go this way? And not to deal with these guys?
Someone here?
Let's do here.
Oh boy. I done did walk into something. Whoa, hey, that's not very nice. Come on. Oh, okay. Well, so much for doing this right, yeah? There we go. I don't know why this is so dark. It's driving me a little insane right now. I know it's supposed to be like nighttime, but Aloy, no kidding, there's eclipse here. Woo! Someone just blew up on you. Get out of here. Ow. What am I doing on health? I'm fine. Now I remember why this mission was such a pain in my ass. Ow, that was a rock to the face. Oh yeah, now I'm doing double damage. Now you're on fire. This robot's on fire! Ooh. Sorry. Ow! You fart knocker. Oh, that thing's overheated. It's overheated. You gotta hit the thing when it's overheated. Gotta hit the thing. Yeah, that thing. That thing in the center. Shoot! Shoot the thing! There you go. There you go, Aloy. Ow. Okay, you're dead. Ow. Oh, you're gonna explode. Oh, there's so many enemies. Okay. Okay, you're down. You're a robot, you're dead. Oh, where is it? Heard ya. Heard you coming.
Can breathe again.
Can I maybe have some help from this voice guy? Like, all he gave me was a ropecaster. But here you go. You can fend for yourself, which I can. I'm doing just fine, but a little help would be nice. You know? Let's go this way. Want me to go this way.
Quietly.
Oh, handhold. Okay. Now we can be all sneaky. I have 4 arrows.
An
Let me make more
explosion.
of these. Heal up. What's in here? Oh, nice. Supplies. Supplies are good. Oh, is this thing with the vessel? One of the mugs? Oh, wrong button. Yeah. Thunderheads. Cool. They're coffee mugs. That's basically what they are. But I like me some coffee mugs, so. Alright, let's try to do this right. Cool.
Another explosion.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited for this mission. I am. You'll see why in a second. Yeah, the Holy Coffee mug,
Take
great.
turret. And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving. And be quick about it. No daydreaming. Focus. It stopped working.
I've received his focus. Rest is empty.
Oh, nice. Oh, whoa, you have big gun. You have big gun. Okay, okay, okay.
Seems busting out. I wonder if there's a weak point.
They are weak point. They will now shush and start shooting. Come on. Focus on what we're doing here. Stab that guy. Alright, good. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. This thing was a pain in my butt to fight. Did I hit it? Oh. Ow. You hit me. Oh, you hit me. It overheats, so you get to hit these like vessel things that are on it. Shoot the guns off. Shoot the guns off. Oh wait, I can scan it. There we go. Now I know where 3 points are. They're highlighted here a little bit. Can I use my hard point thing? Yeah, there we go. Now we're doing some damage. There it goes. These fights are so anticlimactic in the story mode. Ooh, you dead. That thing took me about an hour to fight in the non-story mode. That was so anticlimactic.
Fear the power of the shadow.
Ooh, headshot.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. Alright. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Yeah.
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades?
Yes, indeed,
Hey!
it was Hades.
Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No, I need to find a way inside the tower.
Yeah, just squeeze through this little space right here.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
This one worked, Aloy.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell.
It's a little late.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Just a tiny bit late. No biggie. I know there's stuff to scan in here. Oh, there it is. Right here. There's something skin here.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
I'd say so. Running through the halls. Ooh. Choices. We're gonna go this way. Just kidding, no we're not. That's a dead end. Ooh. Huh. Amazing.
Got too much already.
Here. Thousands of years ago. You know.
Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe.
No kidding, Aloy.
They made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Alright, if you want to read this you can. These I don't read. So I'll just kind of scroll down and pause in certain places. Or you can pause. Because I know what all those say. So I'm not going to take the time to just go back and read them. Especially since I am not totally feeling good. Wait, can I scan this?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions. We're
Okay. Yeah.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Alright. So this is about Elizabeth. Basically, she's a scientist. She's like the head of whatever they were doing. This is Ted. He's the one that gave the okay to do everything. This is the Faro Automated Solutions. Definition of corporation. Or definition of corporation. Here we go.
Now I know this.
Whoops.
So they were making machines
No.
Then they
Hang on, go back. I didn't really do that. Shoot. Notebook.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
Yeah.
start to make other
This is sort of the
Why?
this is sort of the point where I started kind of second guessing what everybody was doing. Because one, look at how ruined the world is, like how overtaken it is by foliage and how they're primitive with. So this is where it's like, okay, something didn't go right here.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even Old Death. Nothing natural.
What's through here? Whoa. What is through here? Yeah, just hop that. That's cool. Anything to scan? Or is that just a little extra supply cache? Alright. Interesting. Thought that would be a secret. What about up in here? Can I squeeze through this crack? I guess they couldn't get the rights to Cyberdyne Systems. Huh.
Another cave
That's a
in.
good one.
But I could get through.
You're right, you could. Just give me a second. Complaint. Thanks a bunch. With a THX. Gotta love it. Okay, now we go this way. Oh geez, that scares me every time, I swear.
Looks like I can climb here.
Every time that gets me. Ugh. Oh, that's right. I can climb up. Let's do that. Let's climb up first. I have a feeling I need to go up anyways, but... yeah, I needed to go up anyways. Okay.
Made it.
Ow. Whoops. I meant to grab onto something on the way down. Good job, me. Just splat. Yay, loading screens that take forever to load. Where am I respawning? Absolutely, Aloy is gonna be the next American Ninja Warrior.
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Yeah, you could. We're gonna explore just a small bit. Just gonna do a little exploring. Loading screens in Fortnite aren't that bad. Oh, did that just circle back around? It did. Okay. So how do you get back? Now I'm all turned around. Oh boy, Sam. Good job. Mickey, what are you doing? I hear you jumping around over there. Every once in a while I hear my gecko just latch onto the cage. It's really funny. Running back through the space. Because I jumped off and hit my face. Wait, no, that's not the way up. Jump, come on. Go, go, go. Okay. Now let's move forward. Here. Yeah, we can climb here, Ayla. You're good. There you go. Yep. Use that grip strength. Nice.
Made it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. That whole don't fall thing. Great. Virtual summit. Huh. What's this in here? Oh, this is a little meeting room. Oh, I missed the scanny-do in here. Campus log. Oh, I missed a couple. Lots of high priority alerts. "48 more entries in high priority." Jeez.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
This seems important. Why am I not looking in here? Let me check this out.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package.
Oh, fantastic.
Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication.
So this is the
Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions. From 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor.
Yeah,
Slave
that's the
enemy
Corruptor.
robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Huh. Well, it's still doing its job thousands or almost 1,000 years later. We're not gonna go that way just yet. Let's move back down. Okay, then I guess we are gonna go this way.
What's left of it?
And do a little more climbing. Oof. That metal covered in ice must be freezing. My little feet are cold. Handhold.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
We'll have so like white marks for where you can grab, like on ledges and stuff, but these ones are yellow. Oh shoot! Well, you're supposed to grab onto stuff. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Here, let me go back down and check that out. I haven't considered doing that. No, go down. Go down. What is it, square? Yeah, it's square. Okay. Yeah, we'll go back and we'll check each thing just to make sure. And we died. Thought that was a big drop. Oh gosh. Whoops. I just assumed that each one was the same, no matter which one you touched. But yeah, we'll go back. Okay. Okay, let's go back here. Let's not jump down and die. Oh, I didn't press that button, you butthead. I only tapped it. Aloy's not having a good time right now. The top of this tower is like really cool though. Okay. Alright. Try this time. Drop. There you go. Alright. Now we go over here. Stop. Drop. There we go. Yeah. Probably needs that aspirin. I didn't even press the button to drop. Why are you falling to your death like that? Oh boy. Okay. Where is this room that I was in? Was it at the end of the hall? On the edge. Over here. Alright. We checked the right one. Let's check the middle one.
The BOR-7 Horus.
Oh, they are all
Imagine
different.
your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform.
I can't tell which machine
That's
that
the
is.
Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves.
That's the big
Then how
thing
would
on
you
the
ever
cliff.
stop them?
Got it.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening,
Yeah.
allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Okay. So we have the Corruptor. Biomass conversion system is the problem here. Yes, we have the Corruptor, the Metal Devil, which is the big thing on the cliff, and then the Deathbringer. Alright. So they're like the top of the line robots that we're dealing with. The Corruptor makes the robots angry. The Deathbringer is the muscle, and the Metal Devil is the one that makes all of the rest of the machines. Got it. Alright, let's not fall down this one. Because this does get high up, I do remember. Here we go. If I climb to the top, I get a power cell for the armor that's hidden away.
This is the
Whoops. Dang it. I keep doing that. I keep pressing the wrong button until I listen to it. Notebook. Data points. Audio.
crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hartz Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Yeah, and you all die.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
A hot, long way down. I hope this is, yeah, this is the way I'm supposed to go. No, grab onto the thing, please. Thank you. Don't scare me like that, Aloy. We've already fallen to our death enough today. Hey, we were down there not too long ago. It's right there. Grab!
The snow's got a bite out here.
Okay, I don't want to fall down unless I'm sure that that's where I'm supposed to go. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure, but I went anyways. Alright, this way. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Oh, that scared me. I was so scared I wasn't even, like, I was speechless. I was like, where are you going? Alright, this one is a... Here we go. Whoa! Easy, easy, easy. Ugh. Up? Yeah, up we go. Yeah. That stomach drop feeling of, oh, you died again. Oof. You jump scared me, Aloy. Oh, what you can do to a computer? Don't do this. There you go. I'm trying to update things on me. Now is not the time for updating. Banda C incident, huh? Bob. Huh.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
That are clearly marked in bright yellow.
Alright, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
No, we're not. We're gonna go all the way up. Ooh, nice fast travel pack. That's good. We're gonna go all the way up and hopefully don't fall to our death. But I want the power cell that's up here. These handholds right here are so convenient. There we go. Give me that power cell.
Another one of these power cells. But what
And
do I do
now...
with it?
Oh, that's such a long way down. There we go. Oh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. Awesome. Alright, what's this thing?
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy our privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Here we go. Here's where we start learning about what happened.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could.
But you can't.
They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited self-manufacture controlled.
Obviously
Not
not.
anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it,
Everything.
Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn.
Hello.
Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz.
You don't have to threaten me.
You weren't listening
I'll sign.
otherwise.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
Oof.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Yeah, fast way down.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose.
Yep.
I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You're so smart. Why do you know so little after a lifetime scratching around in the dirt? It's not my fault you're bad at what you do.
Oof.
I came to these ruins looking for Elizabeth Sobek, not because of the things she did centuries ago, but because people are trying to kill me right now, today. I've got bigger problems to deal with than your crap.
Congratulations. You just graduated from whining to throwing a temper tantrum. I'm sure Elizabeth would be proud. You need to get a grip on yourself and start thinking straight. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots.
The actual answer
like a cauldron on legs.
is super cool.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no.
No, I have more questions.
I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal?
Yep.
I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Who is Hades?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Alright, goodbye.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Well, it's popsicle stand.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Okay, and now we go. Oh, zipline. We're gonna go find a campfire to save.
Forget the cold. Think of the sun on your skin.
Oh, another little repelly-do. And then once we save, that'll be the end of the stream. Sorry to leave you on such a cliffhanger. The ending is so interesting. It's not anything that you can predict.
Look out below!
Right, me too. How do I? There it is. It's like, hey, I do that. Oh, here we go. Ow. Come here, Corruptor. You take out your little ankles. You do Luke Skywalker this thing. And ooh. I'm caught in the corner right now. I have to get out of here. You think so? It's really fun knowing the ending. I remember doing all the theorizing, like, what could this be? What could that be? No, it's Project Zero Dawn is just cool. I'm not gonna give it away, because the way they do it is like magical. But it's super interesting, and it blew my mind. Like, 100% absolutely. And right now I'm just looking to see if they foreshadowed it at all. While also playing. So yo. Oh, that sucks. If I weren't playing story mode, I would be here forever. Come here, Corruptor. You need to die. What, I missed? Come here. Alright, fine, I'll just shoot you. Headshot. Right there for a second, that was kind of cool. Come on, you. Poke your head out. There it is. Search this rat. Ooh, leveled up. You know what? Hang on. What's my next quest? Trying to remember what this quest is. You know what? We'll do another quest. Why not? It's way over here, though. Travel. Yeah. Because we're getting towards endgame, which is nice. Because the endgame really picks up. What kind of Avatar? Like Avatar the Last Airbender, or like Avatar 7-foot-tall blue cap people Na'vi Avatar? Because that matters. Alright. That's cool. I feel like games like this always have like a good soundtrack. Skyrim had a good soundtrack too. I should play that next. If I had Skyrim on here, I would definitely play that next. We gotta do a little bit of running to get there. It's N-A apostrophe
Never know
VI.
I need these.
I believe. That's fire kiln. I don't need fire kiln. I'm gonna pick up some more medicine on the way there. There's a big shell back over there. What's your path? Can I mark your path? You're going in a circle. Fantastic. Oh, there's a lot of you. Okay. So really we... Oh, hang on. Where's the grass? There it is. Yeah, I worship you. No, don't shake your head at me. Come on. And kaboom. Okay, that is not what I wanted. Oh, are you a Ravager or a Scrapper? You're the Scrapper. Okay, no, we're running now. Ow. We're running now, so I don't want to... Ow. I don't want to fight all these guys. Been here forever. Run. They did a really good job with the music on this game, though. Indeed.
Get it while I can.
I love the night sky in this game. Ever mentioned that? I just realized how quiet I was being all that time. But no, the night sky in this game is gorgeous. No, you duck. Those are chargers. They're gonna kill you. Okay. Okay. Ow. Stab you in the butt. Poke. Yeah. Yay. Alright, get out of here. Go. Run. Quick.
For later.
Yeah, I know. But where we are, it's hard to find somewhere without light pollution. Because all our towns are just convoluted together. Unlike Canada, cough cough, Jay, who, even though you gotta wait until freaking 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, whatever, to see the stars, it's all very spread out and pretty. I was never awake long enough to see the stars in Canada. Whoa! That's a head to the frick. Oh, I know where we're going. Oh, shoot. That's a head to the cliff. Where am I going? Going this way. Okay, I know my marker picked up. Please don't attack me, thank you. Whoa, check out that. That big metal thing up there is the metal devil that's caught in the mountain. It's ginormous. Oh, Glittenhawk. Hello. You're a pain in my butt too. Thunderbirds in this game, those are cool. I know I have to fight one of those eventually. Pretty sure of it. Come on, you stupid bird. Oh, I do. I do have a slowdown thing. nothing, guys. No ammo. What do you mean no ammo? Get out of here with that no ammo. Right, let's go. This way. Ooh, the sound of the crunching of the ice. I would totally, definitely fall through there. Where are you? You're above me. You can leave me alone, you know. It's totally okay. Ooh, or that could happen.
Here they come.
Get out of here. Are you a rock? You are a rock. That's super pretty too, though. This game is just so pretty. Oh, are you a bad guy? You are.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Okay. Getting into bad guy territory. Tag you. Tag you. Where's the machine? Right there. I forget who makes this game. They might be French.
Move along now.
This is a dead corruptor right here. What do you have on you that's blue? Oh, I can sell those. It's really funny because metal shards are also currency. They're like currency as well as what you build your arrows with. Look at this thing. It's crazy.
The Grave Horde. In the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
Huge. Oh! This quest! Oh, I know what we're doing! Oh. Okay. Americans like to be, accurate, I guess. I know where we are.
Ouch!
Oh, you're fine.
They're inside, too.
Okay, hang on, let me scan this.
Battle. Frozen in ice all the time. That does it. Do you wanna take a look around the room?
Hey! That was awesome. I didn't think it would take out all of them. Wow. That was pretty cool.
Say again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. Ah, crap. A live one. And it's pissed.
We got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
Then push back out.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Ooh, you're buried.
Looks.
Oh, I keep doing that. Hang on. Was it this one? No. Was it this one? Yeah.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
So this is where Elizabeth was working on Zero Dawn, I believe.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, really close.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
But yeah, Operation Enduring Victory. That's important. Remember that. This is such a fun quest because there are those things everywhere, and I'm pretty sure that's how you get out of here. Is on like a big one of those. It's great.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Whoops, wrong button.
Log.
Did not mean to press that button. B.
Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard
I keep
Wall.
meaning to get out of the
Had a long run up to
the
it.
focus.
This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Yeah. You built super intelligent robots and now you're fighting them.
What's this place?
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Virtual reality.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm is getting better at predicting us. Less of us now.
And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. Is Zero Dawn to turn this around? Whatever the hell that is. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the Reckon recalls. I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, and everything will be the way it used to be.
It's also really funny that I'm taking these like big robots down with bows and arrows. And these guys have like advanced military equipment and they couldn't take them down. It's just a little funny to me.
Just one bed. Maybe they're war chiefs.
These are just reading things. So if you want... Oh, hang on, my computer's gonna die. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot that it's not plugged in. Oh no, don't die. Don't die on me, computer. And plugged in. There we go. Oh no! I plugged you in, you butthead. Dude, I can hear the audio. Come on. Wake up. Come on. You butthead. Alright. One second, everybody. I apologize for this. They killed the AI directing at least the communication with it. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I'm not going to tell you the real answer because I don't want to give it away. Oh wait, sorry, totally just knew what you meant now. Yeah, that's possible. I don't know, I think it's funny that they hit it with bows, I hit it with bows and arrows and just taking them down, especially since it's story mode and I'm taking them down with like such ease. Like these things pose an actual threat to you guys. This is so fun, I love it. Love it. Keep pressing the wrong button. Keep pressing circle to crouch. This is not Call of Duty, Sam. Oh, this puzzle. Shoot. That's right. I remember this.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Yeah. It's a puzzle. I had to look up the answer for this actually. So let me see if I
haven't seen one of these since I was a little. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Up, down, left, right. Up. Down. Left. Right.
3 power lines. Resources. That makes 1.
Alright, that one was easy. down? How do I get down there without dying? Can I just drop? Alright. What does this one give me? Up, up, down, down. Up, up. Down. And down.
That's 2. One more.
Okay, where's the last one? Last one's over there. That one's broken.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
So northeast, southwest. No. Oh wait, am I just dumb? So east, north, west, south. East, north, west, south? Oops, wrong way. Oh well. Up, down, right, left. Up. Sorry. Up. I've never been good with puzzles in games.
Okay, that did it.
Oh.
Sounds like that did it.
Apparently I did it. Okay. Can I get up here? Thank you. You climb ladders in a silly way, Aloy. Oh shoot.
Tools being used. Converses. More clips. Must be
Another power cell.
I'm alright. So I'm not looking for answers. Just weapons.
That's a cheesy do. That's right, this gave me the most issues for this mission. Alright, fire arrows. Take out the blaze canister on that guy.
Get this off of me!
Okay, well, here we go. Into the heat of battle. Hiya! Oh, hello. I can't even see you. Where are you? Oh, you're dead. Okay. Ow. On fire. Ow, you're shooting me. You're dead. Oh, Deathbringer's on, huh? You're dead. Where are you, friend? Come out and play. Dead. There you go. Let's keep going. Don't do that. Scaring me, Aloy. Ooh, whoa, there's lots of scanny-doos in here.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
Huh.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Huh.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put in the work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast in active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around.
This one.
We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Huh. Deployment records. Yeah, I see those. I see the Tommy do. Over here. Use the console. Will do.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Damn those flat
Why would I
earthers.
think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
That's a lot of red on that globe. Nothing in here? No. Just an open door. Open this door. Abre la puerta. Oh, she blows.
The Eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
I'd say that's a yes. Oh. That's a Deathbringer. Right, yeah. Arrows definitely aren't gonna take this thing out.
Another Koish. And this one can move.
Oh shoot, I remember this battle too. This battle was a pain in the butt. This battle took me a while. I gotta rappel down first before I start shooting, because otherwise it'll kill me. I do indeed remember now. Alright, let's go. Pick these up. Those up. Do I have enough arrows? There we go. Take out the hard point arrows, please. Yeah, we can skip this part.
Another Koish. And this one can move.
Okay. Take out the two guys with blaze canisters on their back. Just kidding. Just run. Just go. Just go. Just go. Don't do that. Just go. Woo! Yeah, the thing about this thing is that it destroys everything. Like anything you use as cover. Oh shoot. No, Ayla, we don't have time for that. You're being stabbed at. That's one thing. Alright, we'll go. Hold on. Let me use those. Shoot, Aloy, shoot! Okay, this thing is like a mini boss battle in itself. That didn't take me nearly as long as it did the first time I played. Whoops, Ayla, you fell off. Hey, you missed. Hey, boom.
That did it. So the soldiers long ago, they had to fight hundreds of those all at once?
Yup. Alright, let's get out of here. We gotta search the war room. Yeah, that, but the difficulty I'm playing at is like super ultra easy mode. It's called story mode, and it's just you focus less on combat and more on the story, so that I could get through it quicker than just playing it normally. Because if I played it normally while streaming, it would take way too long. Oh wait, I can scan this. That's right. Biosphere degradation. Atmospheric collapse. Great. Portable water shortages. Can't speak. And military response escalation. All great things for the apocalypse. Well, that marked the apocalypse. Oh, another scanny do. Hang on, let me...
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter
yeah, this part
of
is cool.
Personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Oh, it's starting to get really good now. I love it.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek.
Oh, bad guy.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear,
Oh no,
General,
that's not Ted. Never
and
mind.
given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the Swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
We're gonna find out soon, Aloy. Just be patient. Whoa, cutscene, hello. That took me off guard for a second.
Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
Like the internet.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
Hopefully we won't ever need to build
sort of
Thor's hammer.
Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, but not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
So this is my favorite part in the game, and it lasts not long enough.
How am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Can you imagine just riding down this after climbing that whole thing? And then suddenly...
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
There you go. Alright, now let's get to a campfire and save this bitch. That's my favorite part on this whole game. The first time I rode that was literally the best moment ever. So yeah, if you didn't catch that, this game takes place in Colorado, Utah area. Right, no, drop no fun. But yeah, I had to look it up because there are, throughout the game there are different points that you can like stand up on, and it'll tell you, your focus will tell you what that structure used to be. So it's like the Colorado Coliseum or something like that. And that's what I was like, oh, Colorado, this place, cool. Where am I going? I need to go this way. Yeah, just follow the path.
I can still get the upper hand.
Campfire. Manual save. Blue light. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to override that. Oh well. Okay. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna stop. Totally overrode my other save data, but luckily I had multiple saves for that, so it's not too big of an issue. Oops. There's Metal Devil on the map, it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna leave this here because it's now 1 o'clock in the morning and sleep is important for somebody who's sick. So thank you for watching, and as always, please remember that I appreciate your existence. Bye now.